Assalamu alaikum everybody. Mosman Oil and Gas, current share price 0.06 GBX, market cap 12.13 million, year to date up 101%. Made a video, this is my third day in a row now making a video. I've heard some of you guys feedback, you want summaries of the RNS. So what we're going to be doing today is summarizing it, but today's one's a bit complex if you haven't been in the drilling world before in terms of stocks that are like drilling for oil or gases. So what we're going to be doing is, there's not actually much to it on this one. We just have a couple of notes to read. So Mosman is pleased to announce a drilling update on the first exploration well, the Billy Goat lease of the Vector project in Colorado, in which Mosman has 90% interest. What we're going to be doing after I read this is putting it into ChatGPT to actually understand what it actually means. So some of the highlights are the Barclay TH295 well on the Billy Goat lease area has been drilled to a depth of 583 feet. The well flowed gas from a zone at circa 240 feet in the Entrada formation. The well also flowed gas from a zone at circa 483 feet in the Entrada formation. The flow rate was calculated to be 63,000 cubic feet per day. Gas samples have been sent for analysis to determine composition. Given these gas flows, casing will be set before drilling into the primary target zone, the lines formation, which is sealed by the overlaying Blaine anhydrite. The expected depth of this well is circa 800 feet. So right now we've drilled 583 feet. I guess this is a illustration here of what we're trying to do, but this isn't the exact same well, but you're gonna get the picture that the seals there and the lines formation here. So we're looking to break into the lines formation, which is 800 feet deep, to see whether we find that helium. So that's that, and then we can see what Andy Carroll has said. The gas flows to surface from the Entrada formation are a positive indication of both gas charge and seal capacity at the shallow level. The primary target is the underlying lines formation, helium reservoir, which is sealed by the Blaine anhydrite, which will be drilled once casing has been set. It is anticipated that drilling of this well will be completed in the next few days. So obviously today's Thursday, next few days, you're probably expecting RNS like Monday. I'd probably say on Monday we'll get confirmation on whether there is actually helium in the lines formation. So what we're going to be doing now is actually, guys, is we're going to be chucking this into ChatGPT to actually find out what it really means in simpler terms, basically. So let's go here, right, ChatGPT, because obviously explain this RNS to me and tell. Oh, we'll stay logged out. Explain this RNS to me and tell me if it's positive news. Let's see what it deciphers from the RNS. Yes, okay. So see, still giving wrongish info. So yes, this update is generally positive. The comments of drilling at the Billy Goat prospect mark a significant step. See, again, it's not being as informative as it could be. Is the casing positive? Let's see what. Okay, this is a bit more informative. So yes, the casing mentioned in the RNS is a positive development. Here's a breakdown what that means in this context. Drilling has reached target, casing will be set. Why is this positive? Reach target depth. The well has been successfully drilled to its planned depth, which is an important technical milestone. Casing set to total depth. Setting casing means they've lined the well bore with steel pipe and cemented it in place to stabilize the well and prepare it for testing. Successfully casing a well typically indicates no major drilling problems. Next step, completion and flow testing. This means they're moving to evaluate whether the well will produce commercial quantities of helium or other gases. The fact they're proceeding to flow testing suggests the geology was sufficiently promising. Summary. Setting casing at total depth is a positive operational sign. It suggests the drilling went to plan and they're now ready to test for helium flow, the critical next step in providing the well's value. So guys, there we have it. Basically, it's a positive news given today by Mosman that drilling on the first well, the Billy Goat, is underway and it's about to hit the primary target zone probably today or tomorrow, and that they've set a case in as well, which from ChatGPT we can understand is a positive development. So guys, hope you've enjoyed this video, keeping it brief. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you think of today's news, whether it's positive or negative. ChatGPT thinks it's positive. I've seen some of the Telegram chats and the LSE chats positivity as well, but let's wait and see what happens when the results are given in Monday, inshallah. Let's see whether we have found some commercial helium. Anyways, be sure to like, subscribe and share, and peace.